Wagwan, Wagwan, my YouTube family. Welcome back to Briscoe's Kitchen. First and foremost, big up Father God, oh yeah. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my Jamaican salt mackerel rundown recipe. Now, talk too much, I'm going to show you all the ingredients I'm using for my Jamaican salt mackerel rundown recipe. So these are the salt mackerel I'm using. I'm using 3 of them. Because you know when you cook them, they shrink. After they boil in the water, they shrink. Okay? Here I'm using some sweet pepper. I have the red, the yellow, and green, and orange cut up. And this is roughly 2 sweet peppers. Here I have some garlic chopped up. This is 3 cubes of garlic. Here I have some scallions. And this is 2 stalks of scallions. So I'm using some fresh thyme and some pimento berries. Here I have 3 peppers cut up. These are not hot peppers, they're just for flavor. I have 1 onion cut up right here. And here I have 2 tomatoes cut up. I'm going to use my all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to leave the link so you could get your all-purpose seasoning. And you know the star of the show, you can't cook rundown without coconut milk. So I have a nice coconut here. I'm going to break it and blend it. So before I cook the salt mackerel them, we just go wash them with a lime first, okay? Just squeeze the lime in the water to wash them. In this way, we get out some of the excess sodium from the mackerel. Just going to rinse it off one more time. Over here, so I have a pot of water boil. So I'm going to add them inside. So now I'm cooking them to get out the excess sodium from them. So over here, so this is what I'm going to have with the salt mackerel rundown. I have some cornmeal dumplings. I have some green banana, and I have sweet potato. So they're already cooked, but I just want them to boil a little more to get out the excess sodium. As you could see, they start to break up already. Okay, my people, now it's already 20 minutes since they're cooking, so now I'm going to drain them off. Turn off the stove. Fall off the bones. Cool them down with cold water. Okay, my people, so now I'm going to take out the bones from the salt mackerel and clean it up. Scrape off all of these. We're not eating this from the salt mackerel, okay? So you want to make sure you get a little knife and scrape off all of these little slimy stuff. We are clean it up properly. Go through and we'll pick out all of these bones. Then you just break them like this. You don't want to break them too small because you don't want it to be too mushy. Okay? Just like that. And you go through, do the same thing. Continue to do the same thing. Just scrape off all of these. After clean it up, this is what I get from it. From all 3 fish, this is what I get. This is the remainder. See? Clean it really properly. I didn't want these in there. These is garbage. These bones, they have a lot of flavor in them, so I'm not going to throw them away as yet. I'm going to boil them down in the coconut milk. When it boils down to custard, before I add my seasoning, I'm going to take out these out of it, okay? I just want the flavor from them. Okay, now I'm going to break the coconut, and the easiest way to open the coconut is like this. See how easy? This coconut is so nice, my people. Jaja. Go catch the coconut water. Alright, then you want to turn it like this. See? Yeah. Just like that. Okay, so now we're going to ox out the coconut. So you always need a small knife where you could manage to ox out the coconut, okay? Don't use a big knife, and you take your time and you go like this. See how easy? Pretty easy and simple. So always go for one of the edge first, okay? Don't try to go in the middle part. So you take it from the edge. And you crack up. You go to the next edge. It's too small. See? You have to be careful and mind the knife stick in your hand. So you take your time and go around. Easy, my people. You rinse it off with cold water. Now I'm just going to cut them like this. No specific way, just cut them so the blender could blend them out. So just do them like this. Okay, time to blend it. Now to the blender, I'm adding 2 cups of water. So this is 2 cups of water. Now I'm going to add the coconut. Okay, going to blend. Okay, this is it. Rich coconut milk. Now I'm straining it off. Squeeze out all the coconut milk. So this is all of the milk from the coconut. Now to my pot, I'm going to add all of the coconut milk. Going to allow it for it to come to a boil. Alright my people, now the coconut milk come to a boil. Remember I tell you this, them bone here, they have a lot of flavor in them, okay? So I'm just go drop them inside here. I'm going to take them out back. When soon as it come down to oil, the coconut milk boil down to oil, I'm going to take out back the bones them. Now I'm going to add some fresh thyme in them, make the flavor up it. I'm going to add my pimentos. Now I'm going to allow it, make it boil down to oil before I add the seasoning them. Alright my people, it's almost there. You could see it start to turn into oil. So I just brush these down. So all of this custard going to turn into oil. You could see the oil forming in the middle right here. So. Okay my people, so if you're going to make salt mackerel random and you cannot get the fresh coconut, you could always use the one from the can. So just use 3 cans of this one, 2 to 3 cans. Do not add no water to it. Okay? Okay my people, now I'm going to remove the bones them. I just put them in there for the flavor. Once all of that come off, going to leave the thyme. Now I'm going to add the onions. Going to add the garlic. Going to add the sweet pepper. Going to add the scallions. Add the pepper. This is flavored pepper. Now I'm going to add the tomatoes. My all-purpose seasoning. Not too much, just to season up the vegetables. Because remember, the mackerel have a little bit of sodium in it. Got this already. Smells so good, my people. Now I'm going to cover up this for 5 minutes for the seasoning them to cook. Alright. Now I'm going to add a pinch of black pepper. Now I'm going to add the fish. Yo, this smells so good. This is called salt mackerel random, my people. Now I'm going to cover it up for 3 minutes. Alright. It's already 3 minutes, my people. Like this. So now I'm going to turn off the stove. Got this, my people. Don't tell me say I don't eat salt mackerel. You know how good this is? This is how my plate look when it finish. See how colorful this is? So my people, it's time to eat. I can't cook this type of food and don't eat right away. I'm gonna tell you, you could have this for breakfast or you could have it for dinner. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more recipe to share with you. Peace out.
Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. Yeah, the food is nice. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice.